Hello, so for bibliometric analysis, we are using softwares like Bibliometrics, RStudio, BiblioShiny, then Boss Viewer, and we are also taking data and graphs from the Scopus. Okay, after that analyze results section, so that section gives us this type of like to so see. This is becoming more clear on my mobile screen because it is zooming kind of effect, so but on laptop it's like hazy. Okay, but point is that images are not that much clear, okay, on the paper. This because this is just screenshot. Then another let me show you. This is from BiblioShiny, but BiblioShiny is still good. Okay, still good. Sorry, not BiblioShiny. This is from Boss Viewer. Boss Viewer is still good. Their images quality and all still good when you put on the Word file now. And see, after like conducting a analysis, you have to write these criterias and all interpretation type of. So in this paper it is very nicely written. I will show you. Yes, here see how he has written like visualization of keywords, co-occurrence analysis method, total number of keywords, then threshold of 20 and 36 keyword made the criteria or threshold. Okay, so this is a very good, like this way you should write, but the images are not very clear, so I was finding some alternative basically. And see, this is the BiblioShiny, this is the worst software. I will say this is the worst software. You cannot understand this words, letters, cannot understand the graphics, nothing is good actually. But one thing I have observed ki BiblioShiny, if you download the Excel file from BiblioShiny na, that is extraordinary. So what I was trying to do, I was tried basically, I downloaded the Excel file of data from BiblioShiny. Okay, and then I performed the graphical analysis, representation on Excel. So basically I should not, don't think this type of graphs Excel can give you, like this type of graphs Excel cannot give you. But for the like trend and number of publications, and in BiblioShiny this type of graphs are mostly bad. The curved line polygonal, then histograms I think not there in BiblioShiny, but you can do those type of analysis from Excel. So download the data from BiblioShiny and perform those in Excel. Just so let me show you an example. See, in this paper this quality is very good. So Bosbeer is okay, still okay, Bosbeer is still okay, but I am not happy with BiblioShiny at all. See this that graph, sorry, letters are not clearly visible on BiblioShiny, they should improve. And bad part is, see, this is the graphics. Okay, so clearly showing, but actually this is generated from Excel, not taken from screenshot of Scopus. And from BiblioShiny you can get this type of graphics. See, this is the like number of articles generated per year, so you cannot show it in BiblioShiny or Boss Viewer, or you cannot download this type of graphics from Scopus database also. So what you need to do, you need to go to BiblioShiny after all the criteria performed, like inclusion, okay, and duplicates removed. Then the final data you can download from that BiblioShiny, you will get with that graphics also. Then you put that data on Excel and you can generate this type of graphs. Another, I was got confused where I am showing you. So see, from Scopus you will get this type of data, but this will not cover all the fields. Okay, this is a wrong representation you will get, because they are giving all the data, but we use the filters now, so that representation does not come with those filters included. They ignore the filters. So suppose this one also from Scopus, but those filters, these filters here, this is showing okay. This is okay, so you should check at least. Okay, but what I seen for many cases, like in this case filters are not applied here. Suppose here these fields are shown now, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9, and see here how many fields are coming, more than 9 na? 3 6 8 9 10 11 I can see. Okay, another thing, yeah. So actually that Excel idea came from this. Actually, I mean, I was searching ki how this can be generated from biblioshiny, and like I got confused na ki how they can generate it from biblioshiny or from Scopus, as it is mentioned here in Scopus. So I checked in Scopus. Scopus does not giving this type of like, yeah, based on the Scopus data, that is true. Okay, but this type of graphs you only can generate from Excel. Okay, this is showing these numbers, no, these numbers are showing the number of articles produced in that year. So this is not possible from biblioshiny or Bosware or like Scopus. You need to go to Excel. So I will suggest you ki when you are trying to do bibliometry na, don't forget Excel. Thank you.